Can I give you a free sticker?
Can I give you a free sticker? Mirko Mugly. I really hope that's not your real name, but if it is, we love you anyway.
Sorry.
Sorry? Hashtag sorry? No, for real. Thank you for the support. This video is for you. Your question was, how do you defend against a wildfire on a homestead now or post SHTF? So I got a few quick and dirty answers for you. Number one, you should have a fire break in between the tree line and your house. So whatever your homes and your structures are shouldn't be right up against the tree line. Usually it's 3 times the height of the nearest tree. So if your trees are 50 foot tall, you'd be looking at 150 feet in between the tree line.
Because of this, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because the tree will fall over, or can fall over, and transfer that fire. So you should have a fire break. Number two, don't do things that are likely to cause a fire. Or if you're going to do them wisely. Like if you have a bunch of brush to burn, don't pour 5 gallons of diesel on it, light it, and walk away. And then next day, I don't know why we had a forest fire. Yeah, because you were blowing, embers and ash and smoke all over the place unattended. So just be wise with your fire making. Number 3, and this is something that I need to invest in, I want to get a small trailer and put a water tank on it with a pump, like an IBC tote with a 2-inch gas-powered pump, neck down to say 3/4 of an inch for a hose, so I get lots of pressure. And then if I need to, if I have an area fire, almost like a brush fire, like brush units use for small fire departments and even big fire departments, I can bring water to where the fire is and at least get ahead of it.
Well, and I would say if you think about the way they used to mine, right? All of that was gravity, and it was going from a big pipe to a smaller pipe to a smaller pipe to a smaller pipe to a smaller pipe, and they used to just tear up the earth to mine what they mined, right? So if it was an SHTF situation, if you had that IBC tote on a trailer or two IBC totes on a trailer, and you neck that down multiple times, you could generate your own water pressure.
That's correct. I mean, I see lots of guys, lots of fence companies will have a pallet with an IBC tote on it, and with a ball valve at the bottom of the IBC tote, they fill it full of water, they drill all their holes for fence posts, stand the posts in the hole, dump bags of concrete in them, quickset concrete, open the valve on the water tank and just drive past the posts, and it throws a good bit of water just from the water pressure, the hydraulic pressure of the water inside that tank. Yay, traffic! Woo! This is the best. So I live in Dallas, and when SHTF happens, I need to know how am I gonna get out of here. So
how am I gonna get to downtown?
Body bag. I need to so I live in the city, or I live in the country. My girlfriend lives 100 miles away in the city, and I need to know what kind of equipment I need to get from where I am to her and get back out again. A body bag. Two. Yeah, one for you, one for her. That's it. That's all the equipment you need.
If you would like to prep other things, let me know the location.
Yeah, we will come get you afterwards. I'll give you a Viking funeral and take all your stuff. So let's see, we're back to fire. What? And then I would say if you have a large catastrophic forest fire or something like that, especially post SHTF, that's what your bug out bag is for. And it sucks.
Exit strategy.
Exactly. It sucks. You either need to an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right?
Look at you sounding like Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Hand me my whiskey, son. We're gonna, what do we call it? We're gonna come out with a new product called Bedtime Bear. It's gonna be a slightly pudgy teddy bear with a plate carrier on and a can of dip and a 6-pack. Lay down, effer. It's time for bed. Turn your lights off.
Put your phone down.
Put your phone down. You're grounded. Bedtime Bear.
I think we wrapped this one
I
up.
think we wrapped this one up. Don't start fires, won't be no fires. And if there are, get out. Also, I'd say if you were fortunate enough to have a tractor or a backhoe or anything like that, if there was a fire, you can use that to create breaks with.
Yep.
So that's something to think about as well. But it's really just prevention, and if it gets out of hand, then have a way to put it out, you know, IBC tote or whatever. And if not that, and it's real bad, you need to go. And that's
watch the Dusty cartoon movie, the second one, if you want to learn how to make fire breaks.
Dusty?
Yeah.
What the heck? What?
Dusty crop hopper.
A dusty crop hopper. Okay.
He creates. There's little guys in there that are. They're the what are they called? The guys that jump out of the plane?
Smoke jumpers.
Smoke jumpers.
Yep.
There's smoke jumpers in it. So entertain your kids.
Yep.
Learn how to make fire breaks.
Perfect. Also have a chainsaw that works with a sharp chain on it. That's something else as well. Yeah. All right. Peace.